Call of Duty Black Ops 7 just betrayed the fans. What a brave statement, right? You might be thinking to yourself, Eric, really? You're going to be sensationalizing something like this and clickbait? Yeah, I mean, it's true for a fact. If you sit down and you think about it and you realize what went on, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 has betrayed its fans with a Black Friday sale. Why? Well, let me get into it, guys. They didn't betray us with not just the story, not just the multiplayer. No, they went on sale with this full price $70, $80 game, whatever it is, just 2 weeks after the launch. It went on sale, a Black Friday sale. And as a result, I think Activision Blizzard has sent a clear message to gamers. Gamers who pre-ordered this game. Gamers who bought this game day one, put their money down and were like, hey, Sonny, can I get a copy of that Black Ops 7? And then most importantly, they betrayed and sent a message to fans that trusted the franchise. And that message is as clear as day that you don't matter. The gamers don't matter. Activision Blizzard once again showed when it comes to Black Ops 7, the gamers don't matter. And this is a trend that we see all the time in AAA gaming now. This is modern AAA gaming in 2025, and we wonder why it's going down the shithole, why it's going down and across the shit line. Now, don't get me wrong. There's going to be some people that have a valid response. Some will say, it's Black Friday, Eric. It happens every year. Well, that's true. Sure. Black Friday, the holiday season, companies want sales. But there's a huge difference here between a discount on a game 2 months later and then a discount 2 weeks after a game comes out that you paid full price for. 2 weeks later is a slap in the face to anybody, again, that pre-ordered it, bought it day one, or trusted the company. Especially when the standard version loan's like 70, 80 bucks, I'm pretty sure. And then it's discounted 2 weeks later. Even on that, let's say, like in my situation, I almost bought it like 2 days ago because I found a $50 Xbox gift card. What kind of jackass would I have looked like if I bought it like Monday and then now at the end of the week, it's discounted heavily because of Black Friday? Guys, you should be livid, especially if you bought Black Ops 7 early, because you're not just losing money, you're being flat out disrespected. You're being besmirched by Activision Blizzard. And again, it's another AAA studio that doesn't care. They don't respect gamers. They just want quick and dirty profits, and then when they fuck up, they just somehow keep fucking up. And this is another situation with it. There's been a lot of fallout from the sale, honestly. And Black Ops 7 isn't just a price problem. If you've been watching the channel as of late, we've been talking about how the game's been failing on almost every front, guys. I mean, we're talking the Metacritic user score right now. It's the lowest in franchise history. Last time I checked, it was about a 1.6. A 1.6. Scores like that get studios shut down. Now, granted, Activision Blizzard ain't going nowhere. Microsoft owns it. On top of that, the UK retail sales, the numbers are showing that the series is down 61% versus Black Ops 6. So from last year's game to this year's game, it's down 61% in the UK as far as retail sales go. What a fucking drop-off. And then on top of that, Europe is down 63% compared to Battlefield 6, which is crushing it. And Battlefield 6 actually had their own Black Friday sale going on Amazon and GameStop. They were selling that game $35 new. I bet you bottom dollar, way more people bought Battlefield 6 than Black Ops 7 this Black Friday. But that game has been out a little bit longer than Black Ops 7. I find it perfectly fine to discount it already because it didn't come out just 2 weeks ago, which is the whole rant that I'm giving right now. I seriously would have felt like a jackass had I bought Black Ops 7 earlier this week when I found that $50 Xbox gift card. I was thinking about it. I was like, hey, I'm just going to buy it. I'm going to check it out. I would have felt like such a jackass had I got it and then this Black Friday gets heavily discounted. Thank God it's on Game Pass because I don't have to spend a single dollar on it. To be honest, I was just kind of like, hey, I got extra money laying around. How many people probably did the same exact thing thinking, it's only been 2 weeks, this game ain't going to get a sale? And then we're going back to numbers and Fallout. Did you know in Japan, this is the worst Call of Duty launch ever. So all around, this game is failing on almost every front. It's not going to make its money back. This is trouble for Activision Blizzard. And the worst part of this is Activision Blizzard has been silent about these numbers. Sure, they're not going to go out and say, hey guys, here's all our red flags. They're going to try to sway you into buying it, which is why they did like this Black Friday sale. They got to make some sales. They got to make some money, guys. But players aren't holding back. Players, thankfully, aren't holding back. This Black Friday discount seriously feels like they're rubbing salt in the wound. You got a lot of people trashing it, roasting it, saying they'd rather spend their money elsewhere. And I don't blame them. This series, this franchise, has broke their trust. And that's the problem with modern AAA gaming, is that they're just breaking so much gamer trust. That's why they're failing. That's why there's not even that many Game of the Year nominees in any category for AAA gaming slop. Fans are walking away. And why? Because for longtime Call of Duty players, this isn't just a bad game. It's a betrayal of the franchise's identity. Zombies mode isn't even fun anymore. The multiplayer feels broken. The campaigns are gone. And instead, you're fighting Stranger Things types of monsters, giant plants, random crossovers that don't even belong in Call of Duty. Even casual fans, the dirty casuals, they're jumping ship because Battlefield 6 is absolutely thriving. And again, there's probably going to be a lot more sales for this Black Friday discount that they did for $35 new. Arc Raiders is also exploding. I see Arc Raiders left and right on my feed. I finally went and got that damn game on Xbox, so we'll be playing that soon. And indie titles are gaining the love that Call of Duty used to get. You're seeing a lot of indie titles getting praise, especially in the Game Awards Game of the Year nominees. Now, what went wrong behind the scenes, guys? Well, part of the problem is experience, or should I say, lack of it. There's thousands of devs that work on Call of Duty every year, and the veterans who built the franchise, they're gone. It's like a rotating door. And now we're getting all these new developers that are just focused on the wrong things. They don't know what makes the Call of Duty identity the Call of Duty identity. They're more focused on stupid modern day AAA slop in their games, which I heard a good comparison. I was watching Ver Dark's video yesterday. The Arkham series is a great comparison to this. Think about how great Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, even Arkham Origins was pretty decent. It wasn't the best, but compare that to all those games. And then you have Suicide Squad, made by the same studio that was hated, made mostly by new developers, and it just completely fumbled. And then Arkham Shadows VR, you had a bunch of veterans that were brought back for it. It scored a 9 out of 10. Experience matters, guys. Care matters. Call of Duty as a franchise is missing both. They're in trouble. They need to fix it quick, guys. Now, why should gamers care? Because there's always an anime avatar in the comments. Why should you care? You're just mad. You're just grifting and blah, blah, blah. Well, no, the Black Friday sale is more than a cheap discount, guys. It's a warning sign. Activision Blizzard is scrambling. They're desperate. They need to sell copies of this game. The fans are feeling ignored, which is why they're pissed to begin with. And Black Ops 7 might finally force the company to rethink the entire franchise or continue alienating its core audience. Something's got to give here because it's looking dark and grim. This could be a turning point, or it could be the start of the end of Call of Duty as we know it. I think it's going to be the start of the end of it. So I don't know, guys. It's been a mess. It's been a very sad mess to see Black Ops 7. If you trusted them, if you've trusted them at all, and you pre-order it, bought it day one, you've been burned. Absolutely. And do not try to cope by saying you're happy with the game and you're satisfied. This early sale is proof that you've been burned. Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious. Did you even pre-order this game? Did you feel betrayed by this Black Friday sale? Are you switching to Battlefield 6 or Arc Raiders? Hit like if this video gave you, I guess, entertainment. If you enjoyed it, subscribe for more gaming videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much.